sense. So she was saying that, you know, if you think that you don't have a lot of followers, if you have, let's say 200 followers, she's like, at what point ever in life did you have the attention of 200 people? And to us, we like, if you thought, okay, if I rented out a ballroom and 200 people showed up to listen to what I had to say and I had their attention, that's a lot of people.
A good turnout. Yeah.
Right? So
more than came to that music festival.
Right. But the way that we
12 people came to that.
Thank you, Sugar Hill.
Salty.
Megan, do you remember that? Sorry, keep going. It rained. It rained on all my events. What were you saying?
No. Okay.
Sorry.
So, but, you know, but we compare ourselves and we think, oh, I only have this many followers and, you know.
And that's so easy to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But really, if you think about it, if you have organic followers that are wanting to listen to what you have to say, and like you said, I don't even have a website right now. And I do 99% of my sales off of Facebook and Instagram combined.
Yeah.
And I've never once had a website. So I feel like really using those platforms to your advantage is like, I would say my number one tip.
I wonder what you're going to get when you do have a website, though.
I know.
Because you'll have like SEM and stuff coming at you as well, or like SEO and whatnot.
Yeah. It's,
because I mean, when I first Googled you, when Maddie told me about you, I looked for your website and then I was like, oh, she's on Instagram. This is cool too. So I got on Instagram, but I immediately think to go to websites and I don't know why.
Right. And so that's part of like what I would say I wouldn't recommend is perfectionism, or if that's a word. So I haven't put my website out because I keep trying to perfect it and make it this and make it that. And I would say, that's not the advice I would give.
Yeah, we have on here literally, it's like, here's our website. It's not live yet. You can't go there, but that's what it will be.
Right. Yeah, it's hard because you want it to be so perfect and you want it to be this. And I would say too, if you want to start a business, it's kind of like I like all these metaphors. It's kind of like having a kid. You're never ready to have a kid.
Yeah, you just have
you know, it's like you just have one and you figure it out. Like that's what having it, like you need, if you want to do it and you have the passion, you have the self-discipline, you just have to
You'll
do
get
it.
There.
You'll figure it out. You don't care. You'll figure it out.
We literally had that conversation about having kids because I want 3 and he wants 2,
God.
but we're having 3.
So many.
I won, and
that's a lot. That's fun though.
But
I wish that I would physically want to have 3.
That's a party.
See, like I have 3 sisters, but 2 of them, you know, didn't happen until I was basically in college. So I'm like, I want that because my main sister, like my main, and then like my full blood sister, we aren't super close. And I just think, you know, having those 2 other sisters now, I think it would have been a cool dynamic because it wouldn't have just been 2 of us constantly bickering.
Right.
It would have been 3 of us constantly bickering.
See, we've been talking about like one and done.
He's a one and done.
You are. Look, he turned out great.
Oh, he's great. He's a great sharer. But yeah, I just need a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it's just I like that. I like a lot. But we literally were having that conversation, and so his parents agreed, like, because he was like, "What are we gonna do about this?" And I was like, "We'll make it work." And his mom was like, "It's really how it is." She's like, we thought the same thing.
You're never gonna
we
be
worried.
ready.
Yeah, and she's like, but you're
and
right.
if you want to wait till you're quote unquote ready, you'll wait forever.
Yeah,
like that's not
because there's no time. Like there's no dollar.
Right, it's like giving someone bad news. Sorry, that's not a good metaphor with kids. It's like giving someone bad news.
There's never a good
right
time to give somebody bad news. Oh my gosh, see, I just have one brother, and I feel like that was. I always kind of wish I had a sister growing up, but I just think, you know, one day when he gets married, I'll have a sister. So, but I feel like that was. And then we wouldn't have like fought over clothes or anything our whole lives.
Oh, the fighting over clothes.
As an only child, I'm like, I'm the last of the Mohicans.
See, and you just turned out fabulous. So
yeah, one and done.
That's debatable, but thank
Why
you.
improve on perfection?
Depends on who's talking to me.
You only just like physically want to have one.
My sister's just
see how that first one goes, and then see if,
see how much we
unless
messed
you
that
got
one
like,
up, and then
wait, do you have twins that run in your family?
No,
we
but
do.
My sister's husband, I keep forgetting to call him. Yeah, he has twins in their family.
Yeah. That could be an option for them.
We have them on both sides.
Oh, no, you're cursed. You're gonna. Like,
I'm really hoping.
There you go.
I'm really hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be one of them.
Because my
That
grandmother.
would be so exciting.
I think
Maddie
great.
is Octomom 2.0.
My grandmother, she had a miscarriage of twins, and then somebody in his family is twins. So yeah, we both have them somewhere.
I will die if you're actually Octomom.
What? 2? I mean,
why are you gonna wish that on her?
What's two?
That's funny.
What's two? What's two? When you have
Twins?
Yeah, but it would be when something's two of something. The bio mom.
There you go.
That sounds like a hero.
That really does. A superhero.
You'll just give some to each of us and we'll all take care of your kids.
Actually, that sounds great. Could you make that happen? That could be my like. Just give me one, and that'll be my one and done, so I don't have to do it.
She'll be your surrogate. That's fine.
I like seriously like so Jamie's like going through that. I'm like, are you getting nervous? Like, I like have fleeting moments because obviously we're not going to start trying to have kids till next year.
But still, it's like a closer reality than
that's what
a lot
I
of
told John.
things.
I was like, listen, this is the closest moment I've ever been to having a child.
Yeah.
Every day is one day closer I've ever been to having a child. And he's like, because I'm like, we're going to have kids soon. He's like, it's not soon. I'm like, it's sooner than it's ever been before. And I'm like, I don't like shots.
Well, it's probably kind of like weird, like actively.
Yeah.
You know, like trying to. Like,
yeah. And like talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a reality at this point.
It is. It's like literally like we know at this point we're going to start trying. Like, I know when I have my next doctor visit, it's what I'm talking about. Like, it's bananas to me.
Yeah.
Full on bananas.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just like.
Spell it. That's what my sister always says. When I say this is bananas, she says spell it.
I like your sister.
Anytime we like reference
She's
something,
so fun.
I'm like, we can't afford to pay for that. Shush.
Yeah.
We don't copyright. Someone started singing something last time, and I was like, "Shush, we can't pay for that." I don't know. There's like so many questions we have on here, and I feel like we've talked about them.
We have. covered
what
a lot.
is your favorite part of Augusta? I want to like your favorite part and your favorite place. So those are two separate questions.
And your favorite restaurant.
Well, no, that would be place, baby.
Yeah.
But no, a place is different. It doesn't have to be a restaurant.
A restaurant is a place, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be.
Okay, fine.
But I
it
also
is,
want to
though.
know her favorite
It falls
restaurant.
under that umbrella.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't even know.
What's your favorite place in Augusta?
I would have to say, I feel like I should know this. Okay, so we walk down to the Riverwalk. I guess that's so cliche. And we do a lot of like sunset, like
That's like
walking.
an Augusta icon if you're not familiar with Augusta.
Yeah. And
by
then
the way.
and then recently we went to the Eagle's Nest, which is at the top of the Ramada.
We were
saw
talking
that.
about that earlier.
Okay, I was literally talking about that. I've never been because it always looks a little sketch from the outside.
I think like for a second there was like something sketchy happened there, and I don't
yes,
know what.
Yes,
I don't know what it
because
was.
I remember refusing to go when I was in college.
Right.
It
Something
looks like the Pinnacle Club to me. From your pictures, I thought it was the Pinnacle Club at first because I've been there and I was like, whoa, is she at the Pinnacle Club?
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of like the same view. It's just like the Pinnacle Club is like a little bit higher, and then it's on the other side. Like you can see people in the Pinnacle Club like from there.
okay, cool.
Yeah, but we went and like I loved it, but it's kind of a little bit of a dive.
I love the dive.
But then like I just call it this. I don't know if it's the nest, but the nest part to me is the part where like the windows go
I'd heard
out.
that before when you posted that.
Oh, really?
You
Okay,
had
so I
like
didn't make that
literally
up.
gone to like the Crown Plaza, and then you went to that the next night, and John and I were on the couch. And I was like, they do fun stuff. Why don't we do fun stuff?
I'm making us do fun stuff
love
because
that.
we're having the baby talk, and I'm like,
We gotta do all the
I
fun
just feel
stuff.
like, I know, or I'm gonna
Until
be
our
that
time,
person that
yeah.
brings my baby.
Well, and say we're doing the same
okay
thing,
with
but
that.
like we're just enjoying like our couch and like just laying on it. At the same
Right.
time, we're like, that's not going to be a thing forever.
yeah. I mean, you
And
gotta do what you want to do. I mean,
But,
we
like, I
can
totally
walk
want to
to
do
all
that.
these things too, so I feel like that makes it completely different. But yeah, I think that's like my favorite sunset spot for sure
It
right
was
now.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
check it out.
I saw that.
It
That
was
was-
super awesome.
That was really
Favorite restaurant?
Yes.
Oh wait, what were you gonna ask me?
I was going to ask how Crown Plaza was.
It was great.
I want to go.
Yeah, it was really awesome. But I mean, I am like a sucker for a rooftop situation. So
We
I
should
mean,
all go Friday
and I'm
night.
also like very easy to please. So like, I don't know. I feel like it was awesome.
I'm the same way. I'm like
Me too.
sort of fancy.
Just
Sure, I'm
entertain
down.
me.
Wait,
Yeah.
do the heaters work?
Oh, there wasn't heaters up top, but it was the day
Really?
where it was really cold in the morning, and then all of a sudden it got
Get
like
warmed up.
75 out of nowhere, and so it
nice.
felt really nice up there. There's a like a foosball table up there.
Was
too.
it okay?
That's
I
cool.
thought- Was it nice?
Okay, I love Partridge Inn because
I
that's
do
where me and
too.
Bradley met,
Yeah.
and so I have like a little. But I would say it's more modern.
Okay,
than
Partridge
that,
Inn
and you're
has-
getting a different view just because like
That's
it's
true.
on the river.
See, I like the
So-
Partridge Inn like deck part more than I
Oh
like
yeah,
the rooftop.
see, the
Or
Partridge Inn
porch,
is
I
like
guess.
super southern.
Yeah,
I also
And
that.
it's just good stuff.
It has
yeah.
changed
It
so
is.
much. It's like they did such a fabulous
Oh, it
job
looks so
remodeling.
good.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's pretty.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
All right,
favorite restaurant.
Oh my god!
Can I say mine while you think?
Yes.
Craft and Vine, hands down,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is
Good.
so good. They have deviled eggs that they change
Mhm.
weekly, and they had like
Mhm.
Bloody Mary ones.
They're
1
gimlets,
week.
my favorite.
I really
love
like the Hive. The
honeysuckle.
Hive is also like
Yes.
Oh,
a
the Hive's
favorite.
so good.
Yes.
Mhm.
Their sweet potato fries.
Yep.
Finch and Fifth is good.
I haven't
That's
had
like
their sweet
a
potato
lunch
fries
spot
yet.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't even like ketchup, and it comes with a Cabernet ketchup, and it is so
Okay,
good.
but if you
Ooh.
call it that, I feel like I might eat it.
Yeah.
And they have their Hive House
Yes.
salad. It's local arugula, which I'm a hoe for some arugula.
I don't know why I wanted to do that.
And it's blue cheese, pecans, roasted red peppers.
That's
Wait, did it have roasted red? We didn't have the peppers on it, did it?
Mine did.
I don't.
Never mind. I'm forgetting them. Had roasted red peppers, and I get mine with chicken. She gets hers with the patty, which is also
Yeah,
really good.
mine's vegan, or I'm vegan, so I get it with this.
Are you
the
really?
tempeh. Oh,
Unless
yeah.
some hot wings
She's new
are,
to it.
unless some
You're
Hooters
new
hot
to it,
wings are in
yeah.
front of her.
I had Hooters hot wings this weekend, y'all.
You
I did, but I also had the vodkas with them, and like
Change
felt
your
to the
vegan
next
perspective.
morning.
she's a work week vegan.
I am.
You know, you have to take steps.
There's
I think
balance,
for your
yes.
body too, you have to, because we've been taking steps towards vegetarian.
Mhm.
But every now and then we have, but it's just like I feel like you have to.
There has to be balance, especially because I
steps.
wasn't raised vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
So like it's been like a transition for me. But during the week, especially, you know, like sitting at a desk from like 8 to 5, that energy level for me, I feel like I'm able to focus better
Yes.
when I eat
Yeah.
cleaner
Yes.
and vegan.
It helps me get up like earlier, and I'm
I feel
not
better.
I'm
Yeah,
not a morning
truly.
person. And just heads up, my friend is vegan and she lives in town. And just if you guys want to know, FYI, if you call like any of the restaurants and suggest that they have some vegan options, or say like, oh, I really like this dish, but could you
Mhm.
try it vegan? Any restaurant that she's called, I don't know how nice she is about it, but it works. And
Yeah.
like
Wow.
they'll like provide vegan options.
Oh,
They just have
yeah.
to like know that there's a
All you
market
have to do
for
is
it.
ask, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like Augusta is so great about that. I feel like we live in enough like Augusta, because I'm the same way as your husband. Like I've wanted to live in New York. My mom's from New York. My dad's from Chicago. I'm a northern person at heart. I'm not southern, even though I'm born and raised in Georgia. And I like told John, I was like, listen, if I'm going to live in Augusta for the rest of my life, you have to take me to New York once a year. I need my bagels. I need my pizza.
Your schmear.
I need my
I want to go
schmear.
to the ice cream museum there.
I don't know what that
I
is.
wanna
And
go.
But
I
that sounds
don't care
amazing.
how
Oh, wait, with the
unsanitary.
sprinkles?
Yes, with the sprinkles. I don't care how
Mhm.
unsanitary that is. I want to like swim in the sprinkles.
Yep.
It's like a room full of sprinkles.
It's an experience you need to do at least once.
That looks
Did you
very
do
cool.
it?
No, I'm just like saying I agree with you.
We actually went to the Brooklyn Museum because we stayed in Bed-Stuy,
Uh-huh.
and that was really cool. They have like a really cool room where like the floor is like there's like frosted glass panes on the floor. It looks like a beautiful ballroom.
Ooh.
But to what like with Brad
Yes.
Brad.
I call him Bradley because I'm really extra.
Jamie does the same thing with Will. I'm like, it's
I
Will, and she's like,
love it.
William. I'm like,
I think it's
We
just
all call
like
him Will.
cute, like a Southern thing girls do, and it's very annoying, and I know that, but it's fine.
If you're
I just
real,
continue to do it.
he's just John. So I
If
can
you're
go
like
with.
really
Jonathan.
extra, my mom goes, "Oh, you too wet."
That's funny.
I love that.
Extra.
I'm gonna start saying that.
But I was gonna say, in regards to the restaurant people, the people in the food and beverage industry here in Augusta, I think they're just very accommodating, and they're very much like being in a city. They're just those like progressive, cool
Mhm.
people who are just cool and like
Yeah.
want you like, and they're not like, no, we make it this way and that's it.
Yeah.
No, they're very accommodating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
still
they don't
haven't
look at you
answered y'all's
funny.
question.
Which was that? What was? Oh yeah,
I
your
can't
favorite
decide.
restaurant.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Hey,
trying
you
to
kept
think,
us
and I
on
can't
track that
decide.
time.
Oh my gosh.
She brought it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, so I love the Hive for lunch. The Hive house salad with is it tempeh?
You get with the tempeh. I've gotten it with chicken.
Very
Do they have like
delicious.
tacos for lunch that are
They
fruit
do.
salad or
I've
something?
not had 'em before,
Okay.
though.
I have not.
Sabina
either.
always gets the tacos.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
The Hive House salad where I like just always go with like a side of sweet potatoes for the table.
I get the poutine because it's
Mhm.
bomb AF.
I feel like you can't go wrong with the Hive or Craft and Vine.
It's so good. I forgot about that.
I love the poutine.
How did I forget about that? We had it
Vine?
one night and I couldn't. Yes, and at Craft and Vine is good too.
Oh yeah, but they change it.
I'm going to be honest.
They
I
do.
can't really decide, but I'm going to go with what we eat the most.
Okay.
And that is Soy Noodle House.
Really?
Now listen, I have heard a couple of things, and I won't repeat, but because I love it, but I don't know what anyone is talking about. Like everything we have there is